In what were threats so far, now a reality, European countries France, Britain and Germany initiated the process of reimposing UN-led sanctions on Iran over its much contested nuclear program. And what this essentially means is sweeping restrictions will now be reimposed on Iran's arms, missiles, nuclear technology under what can be called a snapback mechanism. And what this could also mean is that Iran could face the risk of being barred from key global trade and even face renewed economic isolation. Iran has called the reimposition of these sanctions, which were suspended almost a decade ago, unjustified and illegal, and vowed appropriate retaliation. Earlier, Iran had hit back, threatening to abandon all cooperation with the UN nuclear watchdog, the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, if the sanctions were formalized. Now, what might seem like a recent development has actually been under consideration for months, something which is likely to strike a new low in Iran's ties with the West since Israel's attacks on the country's nuclear sites in the month of June, one which could lead to a bigger fallout with graver implications as far as nuclear diplomacy is concerned. For long now, the European powers, along with the United States, have blamed Iran for stockpiling near-weapon-grade uranium and blocking the UN inspectors. On the other hand, Tehran has justified the move, citing Washington's abandonment of the 2015 nuclear deal, both sides accusing each other of violations and so-called hypocrisy, a resolution for which appears to be far-fetched unless Washington and Tehran negotiate a new agreement. On Wednesday itself, the IAEA chief said that he met with the Secretary of State of the United States to discuss the issue of Iran ahead of the sanctions deadline, and called Iran's cooperation on the matter so far a work in progress.
How we do this? Iran passed legislation requiring certain security concerns to be addressed. We want to know what these concerns are, how we can address them. So they have a new system, internal system, which is, for us, it is, we don't have an issue with that.
Hailing the snapback of European sanctions, Rubio has said that America is open to direct engagement with Iran. The question now is, how will Iran respond? We'll have to wait and watch.